Good morning, Fundex. This is Randy. I'm at the Toy Fair here in New York City, 2009, and it hasn't opened yet this morning. Got about another hour before it opens, and just wanted to give you a little look at what our booth looks like. I'll show you the Recreation booth first, and then we'll walk over to the Games booth. This is a new booth this year that Fundex now owns. And in this booth we just show the jump rope items, the water items, and all of the outdoor items, and then also the new sports licensed items, which includes the Uno, Rubik's Cube, Scrabble, All About Trivia, the new bag ball that we're coming out for Major League Baseball. And that's about it. You can see here on the wall we've got some video screens. There's 4 of them in the booth that play continuous loops all day long, showing our games being played outdoors. We have new carpet this year. It's really fun to walk on, really heavy, thick grass, and it makes standing in the booth all day a lot nicer. Yesterday was the first day of the show, and we were absolutely buried. Had a lot of good meetings, and hopefully the same thing will happen again today. You can see we're in good company. Behind us is Mattel. Over here is Gund. Over here you can see is Melissa and Doug, and way down there is other people. We're in the main hall on the first floor. The other hall is way down there, and then there's a lower level underneath the whole building, and that's mostly smaller manufacturers. Now let's walk over to the Games booth. Here we are at the main booth. The booth, I believe, is about 30 by 80, something like that. And I'll kind of walk you around because there's a lot of the new product on display here. We have these Ys, 4 of them scattered around the booth, that show product on 3 sides. This first one shows the new Star Trek product, the new Wizard of Oz product, and as we walk around here, we've got the privacy game, which of course is a new item, Sybarit. And let's see what we got here. Over here we have the new Kaboom item. Oop. Hey, zoom in, zoom out. Over here we have the new Dream phone. I guess there's been a lot of interest in this by a lot of retailers yesterday. This booth is about a half a city block away from the Recreation booth, so I don't get to see what's over here during the day. The new Fred items. Some of you may be familiar with Fred of YouTube fame, and I guess with some retailers there's been a lot of interest in Fred. There's Mr. Kitty Cat. Over here is the Mouse Match and Yo Gabba Gabba, and showing some of those items, and the new Mouse Match. And up here we have the main section of the booth. It's there's meetings here all day long. As you can see, it's a 2-story affair. I'll walk around over here. On this side, Phase 10, featuring obviously our #1 items. Another meeting area on the other side. We'll look at another one of the Ys here. This Y is featuring the new Barbie items that we'll have, and the new Hot Wheels items that we'll have. On this side we've got El Chavo and the new El Chavo items. On this side, the two dice games, Blackout and All In.
Don't want you to fall over.
On this main section in the down the center of the booth here, as you can see, we're showing some of the new licensed Uno items are going to be. The Magic 8 Ball.
I particularly would like to have one of these new pink ones.
The the new Scrabbles that we're going to do. Scrabble, President's Scrabble, and this Nightmare Before Christmas Scrabble. More the Peanuts items that we're going to be doing. The Uno, Snow Cone, some puzzles, etc. And then this is going to be our new Ken Burns National Parks items, which I'm looking forward to showing some of my customers, like Bass Pro and Cabela's and people like that. And then there's also a Scrabble game that goes with that. As you may know, the Ken Burns series is going to be this fall. Ken Burns on PBS. Ken did the Civil War series and the baseball series on PBS, and this is going to be about national parks. So it ought to be pretty neat. We showed dominoes here. This is a door where we have storage. Ugh. Over here is the John Deere wall. The new John Deere board game. The Jigamic items. Then we're over here to another Y. This is the Alex Beard, new Alex Beard items here. Dun, dun, dun. I'm making you dizzy here. I'm not a videographer, as you can tell. Then on this side, our good buddy Ned and When Pigs Fly. And then on this side of the Y, we have the new Heist card game. And we'll walk over here. On the outside walls of the booth all the way around is signage on all the sides. And I see some puzzles fell off the wall overnight, but this is puzzle walls. And the clearly puzzled product. And then in this area here, we've got card games, dice games, Name It's, Lunchbox, children's card games, our buddy Mr. Waiter that we don't want to tip, potato, Nip Ganop, Booby Trap, Paddle Pool. As you can see, some of these things are, the booth is just getting ready to open for the day in about another half hour, 45 minutes. So some things are in the tweak process. So some of your co-workers are scurrying around. There's Kate, of course, and Michael, Peter from the UK. That was just Chip that all right. This across the aisle from us, we have a 10 by 30 office area. The office on the left here is the one that Michael uses for his meetings with inventors. and also sales uses for meetings with customers when we have a storage room in the center. Then this room over here on the right is the closeout room. JJ uses it a lot. See Michael and the chief are here bright and early this morning discussing strategy or lunch plans, one of the two. Anyway, that's kind of our booth, people. So now it's time for me to go back over to the Rec Reaction booth and get it ready for the day. Hope you enjoyed the video tour. Bye.